Brad's working on stuff. It's loud noise. Chris is working on stuff. I'm sitting over here by this heater because it's cold. But I'm gonna turn around and show you what he's gotten accomplished so far. So you can see he has gotten that piece of trim and that piece of trim done. And so he's got that, and they're working on some of them with a tongue right now. Let's go see what they're working on. Okay, so they're working on that electric trailer jack there.
Go back up.
So a little bit of progress. So we're hoping to get this thing done pretty soon and be able to get it outside. We've got a guy that has reached out and wants Brad to build him a spring smasher. So that's next on the to-do list, is to build a spring smasher. If you guys are in the market for stuff like that, reach out to Brad, and we'll try to take care of you. Trailers, spring smashers, any kind of fabrication welding projects, we more than likely can take care of you. If you don't reach out, you never know. So, what, did you just shock yourself?
No.
Yeah, you did.
You don't get shocked over 12 volts.
Hi guys, so ended up getting the trim done. Still got one more piece of trim that I got to do over there. He's getting the wires down there bracketed up so they're not flopping around. But I got to put one more piece of trim on that corner over there. We'll have to check again whenever we go back to Lowe's. The only piece they had, I bought every piece they had pretty much. And the one piece they had left was damaged and dented and bent. So if they've got a new shipment in, we'll try to get that piece for that corner over there. Be done with that. I am going to go back and these are just number 6 screws, sheet metal screws, self tappers. I'm gonna go back and get some number 8s that's got some either one that's got a washer behind the head, or 2 it be just a flush mount Phillips screw, and then put some silicone or something behind it, and then that'll be completely done. Next project, I did get the plywood secured down below. I'm gonna get these final pieces of ramps welded on. Try to get that done tonight.
All right, turn it.
Yep.
Did it lock down?
Yeah.
Alright. They work.
Try the brakes work.
Alright, so I almost got that one there welded on. I got to go back and put about one more weld right there, and that will be done. However, I ran out of wire right when I was making that weld up there. So, guess I'm going to have to run to the store first thing in the morning, get some more wire before I can get this one welded on, and then get the fenders welded on. Can't really do nothing if I don't have any welding wire, so that makes it kind of hard. So anyways, that's where we're going to end up for tonight. I'll pick the camera back up in the morning when I get it back out here and see what we get done tomorrow.
All right, we got a gift from Mr. Steve Reese. She's gotten several, but this is the last of them.
Mama?
It's a dentist set. You know how you've been wanting one of those?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I don't know his name.
Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Alright guys, so it's Friday. Honestly, I forgot the camera this morning when I got down here. I tried to get down here early. We run out of wire last night, so I couldn't finish this tread plate up in order to get everything welded up last night. So I had to go get some wire this morning, and just being in a hurry, I forgot the camera. So I did get that one finished up welded. Got this one welded on. That one's done. Since then, now we've been trying to figure out how to get this fender attached. Originally, I wanted to weld them on, and then that idea changed. Somebody gave me an idea to bolt them to the axle so that the fender moved up and down. However, my plan for that wouldn't work because I have plans to make runners kind of with some sheet metal behind the fenders and up to the tire rack so that the nose never gets caught on them. It can't get caught. It'll just kind of, as the car's going, it may mash the floppers in. So I feel like the fenders are going to have to be solid. They're going to have to be mounted to where they can't move. So trying to just look and figure out a way to do this right this second, and the best thing I can come up with was thinking about putting some angle iron to the bottom of the fenders, drilling holes and tapping the angle iron to that 2x3 tubing. But the 2x3 tubing is only an 1/8 inch thick, so I don't know if that's going to hold the weight of the fender. So we're kind of stuck, scratching our head right this second. I got this one tacked on just to kind of hold it to see what it looks like. What I may end up doing is I may just tack all 4 of them on. That way we've got reference marks to where they go. And then once we get the trailer out, we see the tack marks, and we just line everything back up and re-weld them just weld them solid once we get the trailer outside of the shop. I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and think about this one for a minute, but I duct taped some 3-inch piece of wood on the top of the tire there to give the 3-inch clearance. It's got 2 inches of clearance on the front and the back. 2 inches there, 2 inches there, 3 inches there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this one for a minute. Okay, so update. Got this fender welded on. I mean, it's on there. You can see right there, she's welded. Got that backing plate put in that fender. It's letting it cool. Gonna put that one right here and weld it solid. Then those 2 fenders, you gotta put the backing plate in those 2 fenders. Those 2 fenders obviously will go over there. I'm gonna tack those 2 fenders so that we can have tack marks to where they're aligned. Break the fenders off, set them on the trailer. Once we get the trailer outside, we'll be able to back the trailer over here to this side of the shop in front of this door and roll this big heavy welding cart out there onto the concrete and weld those fenders back on. But those fenders will have tack marks to allow me to see where they need to go to line up and get everything perfect. If my dad don't cut the wall out right there, he's talking about taking that, there's a 2x6 right in that area. He's talking about knocking that 2x6 out and making a bigger door, giving us a 10-foot door, 120 inches. Then this trailer should fit through that door, no problems at all. So if that's the case, before I get this thing ready to roll out, then I'll just weld that side solid with it already on there. We'll just have to see. So got one on. So that's gonna be it for today. Probably be it for this weekend for me. We got some stuff going on tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday. Won't be back out here Sunday either, so it'll be Monday before I make it back out here. It'll probably be Monday evening at that. So we're making progress. We're coming along. We'll get there, sure, soon enough, hopefully. Head on over to Patreon, get signed up. Links in the description below. We appreciate everyone over there who helps us out and supports us. You don't know how much that truly means to us and how much that truly does help. Thank you to all of you guys over here on the channel that watch and support us. If you hadn't already, hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment. Let us know what you think. Appreciate Todd Sawey. He ordered us a center link, Chevelle center link off of our Amazon wish list. It came in yesterday, obviously, but I forgot to bring it down here to put it in the video. So thank you to him. He did let us know that there's an issue with our Amazon wish list, the items like that. It says that they cannot ship, so he has to go back and order it through Amazon and ship it to us. So if you run into that issue or run into that problem, reach out to us and we'll see how we can resolve that issue. I have not had I have not heard of any other issues like that. I know he has had that issue with 2 items so far. I think it was the Pitman arm, the last Pitman arm that he sent, and his center link. So if you run into that issue, reach out to us and we'll see what we can do to get that resolved and fixed. Until then, we'll catch you guys next time. Quick thanks to all of our partners who help us out: Warp Speed Performance Parts, Barry Apparel Co, WJI Enterprise, Fatdaddys crew out of Lafayette, BB Designs, Brinn Transmission, Gorsuch Performance, Stop Tech Brakes, PPM Racing Products. If you need anything, holler at Hunter over at PPM. They're increasing their supply on the daily. Check them out on their website, ppmracingproducts.com. Give them a call. Let them know you seen their name over here. And if you need any transmission work from Brinn, give Jack a call. I saw on Facebook where he is back in the office now. He did have some shoulder surgery. I know he's at PRI. Prayers for your continued recovery, Jack. We appreciate everything you've done for us. Be sure you give them guys a call. Penske Racing Shocks. If you're in the market for shocks or need shock work, head over there. Get with Hunter James at Penske and give him a shout out and let him know that you've seen his name and his customer service over here on our channel as well. Also Marshall and Travis up at Gorsuch Performance. Any of your brake needs, those super lightweight fans, titanium lug nuts, anything you need, give those guys a call. We appreciate each and every one of them. All of the design works, wraps, t-shirts, logos, head over to BB Designs and holler at Brandon. Of course, you can always reach out to us, me or Dallas, preferably Dallas, for any of your parts needs through Warp Speed Performance, and we can get parts from any one of those guys that you're needing. That's it. Appreciate you guys watching.